At what point does it become a JV? Like if I'm coming in and doing a presentation, I'm selling my product. The other person has set the meeting up. They're selling their product. We don't have a written contract. We don't share profits. We're just both kind of doing our own thing.
I think his question is, at what point am I being contracted to come in and simply perform a service, like as a speaker, like I'm paying Bob Berg to come in and speak at my event,
right?
Versus at what point are we crossing over and we're actually having a joint venture?
So the things you want to look at for deciding whether you're in a joint venture or not are you sharing resources? Are you sharing in any sort of profits, which you said you're not? And then also what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you're both trying to accomplish the same thing, if you're joining forces to accomplish the same business goal, a lot of times that will be a joint venture. Whereas like with Arjan's example of Bob Berg coming in, he's just paying Bob Berg to come in and speak. It's not, they're not trying to work together to accomplish like a business goal. Even with what you're saying, like you're saying that you're not sharing profits, that to me, I would ask you then how it is that you're making money off of this event. Are you getting paid for it? Or like is someone paying you for it? Or are you each collecting money from back of the room sales? Or how is it working? Because even though you're telling me that you're not sharing profits with this person, it seems to me like there might be an issue here of how it is that you're making money off of it, because that would play into whether it's a joint venture or you're just being contracted.
Well, in this case, it's both making money from back of the room sales.
Well,
Starting to look a little bit more like a joint venture.
yeah, it's starting to look like a joint venture then.